Okay guys, welcome back to Cycle Every Day. Today, Happy New Year, 1st January 2021, and we've had a couple of weeks off just to kind of have a break really, more than anything else. And today I want to do a video basically on our little year in review, so what we've been up to since July really, last year when we really started to use the bikes to replace the car. As you can see, we've had a little bit of snow here in the West Midlands, and I'm going to see how and what we've been up to over the past 6 months and how it's kind of changed the way we get around. So I'll catch you in a minute. Thanks. Happy New Year. Okay then guys, so we made it back from our little bike ride. Also, more importantly, the hot chocolate made it back as well. As I said, obviously it's been snowing, so it's a bit cold, so I thought I'd get a drink to take away in lockdown before heading home. And obviously, some of you may have seen on the paths that actually they're still quite icy around by us, and actually the roads are quite clear. So that's why on the way back I kind of stuck to the roads more. But it'd just be interesting actually if it's the same in your area when it snows, whether the roads stay clear and the paths are kind of iced up and they're a little bit more dangerous really. But you know, the Brompton handled it well. It was fine. Didn't have any issues with it. And we've been riding our bikes the past few days. Well, it's been snowing. But like I said, the main point of the video was just kind of have an overview of what's been happening. I mean, originally we started this up in July to kind of get rid of the car. I mean, it's been a funny year, obviously, with COVID and lockdown, and that's one of the reasons, though, why we decided to do this, because it gave us some time to think about using the car. Could we use bikes more? You know, we started off with the e-bike, and then obviously as kind of got used to going into work on the e-bike, needed to get the backup, which is the Brompton. And that's one of the best things I ever did really, was to get the Brompton, because I was worried at first about not having the kind of e-bike due to the distance that I'm traveling, so 11 kilometers there and 11 kilometers back. But this is absolutely brilliant. You know, I can't kind of big this up anymore really. It's great, you know, so easy to ride and does everything I needed to do in terms of folding up. But, you know, while during that kind of little video of the bike ride this morning, you kind of saw some of the highlights of the year, which it's all from Strava, which is, you know, I use Strava quite a lot. And it comes up at the end of the year with your year in sport really in 2020, and ours is always related to the bike. But it's great as a little log, you know, to see what you've been doing, and it's actually really surprising how many kilometers you can clock up. I mean, don't forget, I'm only using the bikes to basically kind of go out, go shopping, commute to work, you know, go out with family for little bike rides, and you know, we've done nearly 6,500 kilometers since July, and you know, some of that's on the e-bike, some of that, and more recently, has been all on the Brompton. Um, but it's amazing, really. You know, some these little journeys, which sometimes are only a kilometre to get to the pharmacy and things like that, they really do add up. You know, and you know, look at the amount of time we've spent on the Brompton and the amount of days that we've spent on there, and on the bikes as well. And you know, I really do look forward to going on the bike every day. And actually, when on some days when I don't go out, I actually miss riding the bike, which I could never say that about the car. But you know, I've had a really got nice year in terms of the different commute. Um, some really nice bike rides with the family, and just enjoyed, you know, getting back on the bike, and kind of using it and saving a load of money as well, guys. Um, Before we finish and wrap this up, I just really want to say thank you to another YouTube channel who actually mentioned this YouTube channel yesterday, which is Everyday Cycling. And you know, Victor, who kind of does that channel, he talks a lot about Bromptons. He's recently, on his latest video, he's just actually brought an electric Brompton. Which I'm really looking forward to seeing how he gets on with that. But you know, so really appreciate that that he's mentioned me and that he even watches this channel. You know, I've watched this channel for quite a while now, and actually that's one of the reasons why I decided to buy to kind of get a Brompton in some respect because of his videos and how easy it was to use and how he uses it. So yeah, you know, I really appreciate you doing that, Victor. It's, you know, it's really great, and you know, over the last couple of days now, you know, I've had quite a few more subscribers, which is really great. And you know what, guys, I really hope you enjoy the videos, uh, and and the content that's being made, and you know, hopefully you'll enjoy the ones that we make in the future. The That's kind of it for for today's video, really, guys. I mean, like I said, all this information that I've kind of shown you on that video in terms of how many kilometers we've done and so on is all on Strava. And like I say, I don't pay for Strava. It's just the generic kind of bog standard one that you get. But you know, I use Strava for absolutely every little trip, and it's really great because it records everything, how far you've gone. And you can keep, like I said before in one of the other videos, and I'll put the link to that video here. But, but yeah, honestly, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the channel. Thanks for subscribing. You know, really appreciate it. And you know, we'll keep on updating. You know, as we go through the year, as we go along in terms of the Brompton and the other things we have like the e-bike and so on. So yeah, thanks, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.